Okay, this is a video about the back ferry, and one way to work on the back ferry. The back ferry itself is actually in the top frame, but I have a front ferry S-turn maneuver in the bottom frame because one of the things we'll look for in a demonstration quality back ferry is visible torso engagement. So here's the front ferry, or sorry, the back ferry all by itself. That's where the back ferry starts. We're looking to see that front panel of the life jacket moving back and forth. So in general, let's call that a successful back ferry and think about some things we can do to improve its demonstration quality. For comparison, I wanted to look at the same paddler doing a front ferry, different venue granted, but let's watch for some things. Let's watch for this life jacket panel to move back and forth. In particular, pay attention to the dot, the Astral logo there, as he approaches this eddy line. You can see some visible torso engagement, especially as he's sprinting across that eddy line. Really nice back and forth movement of that Astral logo. Now, ideally, we would see the same thing in this upper video. There's the back ferry there. Now we can't watch that logo, but right there, the life jacket is facing off that way, and at the end of the stroke, it's facing much more forward. I think ideally, to make it demonstration quality, and it's a difficult venue for this, to make it demonstration quality, it would be pointing more this way at the catch of that stroke. So as this paddle blade goes in, having a little more of that panel visible. And then another piece that would make it demonstration quality that his front ferry accomplishes very effectively right now, the direction of current is that. I would say that is straight downstream. And the angle of his boat compared to the eddy line is what I want to look at. So I would say that that's the eddy line there. He's going in almost parallel, not quite parallel, but almost parallel to the eddy line. And that makes his job a little harder. And I think he feels that, because he lets go of it. He spins around to face forward there. Let's look at the same dynamic on his front ferry. So here he is crossing, and look, he crosses almost perpendicular to this eddy line. Now, different eddy line, so very easy to, what is it called, armchair quarterback. But let's watch what that does in terms of driving him deeper into the eddy with his momentum already established. So as you think about front ferrying, you'll want to ideally show just as much torso engagement on the back ferry as you do on the front ferry, so that if we rewind it, it looks like you're paddling forward. And I would say that his forward paddling is much more torso engaged than his back paddling.